I done been stalking your page for a week now, and you still ain't following me back.
Boy, when I come into your life,
all of a sudden you're insecure.
She's dumb enough to get on her motherfucking knees in her $5 tights and kiss your mother.
So how have you been wearing your hair?
Sewing.
Ladies, I'm gonna get right to the point. Suck your man's.
Stressed out? I need advice. If you're a man and I follow you and like more than 4 pictures in a row and watch your story, it means I'm flirting with you. DM me. I'm trying to be your second baby mama. I thought that once you get a K behind the number of followers you have on Instagram that you're supposed to get treated different. You treat me like an ugly. I done been stalking your page for a week now, and you still ain't follow me back. Now I gotta unfollow your dumbass. I like 16 of your pictures. What more do you want from me? I'm just trying to be that your mama hates because I can make you happy in ways she can't anymore. I can't DM you. I'm socially awkward. DM me, nigga. Damn. I mean, I'm throwing it at you and you're not catching it. It's my self-esteem. New rule, after 24 hours, if you don't follow me back and slide in my DMs, you're getting blocked.
A man doesn't know when you're flirting with him because you flirt the same way you reject him.
You ever just be so happy in life? Life just be so good. You be getting this money, losing weight, eating healthy, damn near vegan and shit. Edges is back like they never left, hair growing back from all the breakage, skin glowing, smiling, good job. You know, I got into it with any of your girlfriends, and all of a sudden, a fuck boy when I come into your life and fuck shit up! Leave me alone! Shit! If you ain't gonna be right, ain't gonna do right, leave me alone, bruh! Sick of this shit, I swear to God, and that nigga that break my heart, don't have to square the up! Oh God! I was doing so good, going to church and shit, getting right with the Lord. Me and Jesus was best friends until I met you. Now it's just crying. But why the fuck am I crying? Leave me alone.
I guess the only question here to ask is, who hurt you?
So how have you been wearing your hair?
Sewing.
Sew-ins?
Yes.
For how long?
Years. Or I'll do the wigs. I've tried quick wigs sometimes, but I want to let my hair breathe over the wig.
How long do you think you've been wearing them? The braids and sew-ins?
I'll say maybe, that was when I graduated high school, I've been wearing it. That was 2011.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, I've been doing my own sewing. So that's, yeah.
Gentlemen, this is what's going on underneath a lot of those wigs, especially underneath the blonde wig, underneath the red wig, and underneath the light pink wigs. You're more likely going to see this. This is why these girls be out here acting funny. It's because the more cosmetic changes that they do to look good like this, the more they're damaging themselves. And after a while, they're just a damaged individual who looks like they're happy on the outside. But underneath all that, there's always something else more troubling.
Why is it that when a man does something and gets caught and you start questioning him, all of a sudden you're insecure?
For one, because we dead wrong, for one, and we don't need you calling us out on something that we both know is wrong, especially since you're gonna stay anyway. Right? We gotta establish that. There's too much of that going on.
He said that with big energy. He meant that.
It's way too much of that going on. Like you literally got women out here going through your phones, going through your social media, doing FBI detective work just to find some that they gonna stay over anyway. What's the point?
Yeah,
I might stay, but we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it every month.
And he has a valid point. A woman is more likely to stay with a man who's cheating because it's competition between her and the other girl. Women want a man that other women want. Now, if you're the guy that other women don't want, you get caught, then she's going to leave you. But more likely, women accept other men who have other women.
Listen, I am here to go in on all the dark-skinned girls that is mad at light-skinned girls. We didn't do nothing to y'all. Just because we cute when we come in the room and we light up the room, we didn't do nothing to y'all. Why is y'all mad at us? Okay, listen, I can't even breathe because I'm so heated. Y'all don't even want to take us out with y'all because y'all don't want the dudes looking at us. We cannot help it. We don't got nothing to do with that. How is y'all mad at us?
We didn't do nothing. My mother got with my father and had me. I can't control that I'm light-skinned. When I come in the store, when I come in the mall, when I go wherever I go and I look cute, how is you gonna be mad at me? Why is you mean-mugging me? I didn't do nothing to you. I'm on fire right now. I am on fire because everybody try to deny the light-skinned, dark-skinned beef. It's real. It's real. Dark-skinned girls is mad at us. For what? What did we do?
First of all, you're close to the dark-skinned team than the light-skinned team. See, you got red bone, you got light skin, then you got dark skin, and you got brown skin. Dark skin and brown skin girls, you're in the same category. She's in the category with the dark skin girls. This is just a form of self-hate. Most light-skinned girls can pass off as Latino.
This is a PSA to all side chicks. If being number 2 is your claim to fame, how does it feel to sleep with someone and you can't even publicly say their name? I find it sad that being a man's backup is your only real goal in life. And it must kill you when he walks past you and he's in public with his wife. See, you bitches find it humorous to try and hurt another woman for fun. But when it's all said and done, that shit hits like a ton because you'll never be his number one. And if he does leave her for you, it's opportunity, not love. Be careful not to confuse them. You know what they say, the same way that you got that man is the same way that you're going to lose him. Now, I'm not bigging up being no main chick either. That's where a lot of us fuck up solely. Because being his number 1 and being his number 2 can't compare to being his only. As women, we got to be more selective with the quality of man we allow up inside us. Because stringing 2 women along has been men's easiest way to divide us. See, what sucks is once 2 women fall for them, it's not that easy for them to get out. And how many times have y'all hated each other for some shit he lied to both of y'all about? But if you know about his lady from the beginning, then the fault lies heavy on you. Because you're partaking and breaking another girl's heart and just helping with what he's putting her through. See, we all know how it feels to be cheated on. That shit leaves the worst kind of stains. So I can't understand how your lust for a man can allow you to cause her that pain. And the biggest trait of these bitches I hate is when they say, oh, well, I don't know her. What y'all forgetting is we all supposed to be sisters. Y'all not friends, but you still kind of owe her. Justifying hurting strangers is a quality that will keep us down. Because the rules of karma dictate that shit will always come right back around. It's all fun and games when it's another girl's pain. It's not a big deal till it's you. Dealing with the same things with your own man that you just put the last woman through. And what's even worse is they always have friends that encourage their low-handed actions. Breaking up couples like it's cool for their own personal satisfaction, but if your friend sleeps with another girl's boyfriend, I wouldn't be down with the cause. Because if she's free to fuck her man, then she could do the same to yours. I always talk about the men who cheat and us foolish women who stay. But I never mention who they cheat with. Today, I'm not letting you hoes get away. You gotta value yourself more, baby girl. A man should give you more than just dick. I hope after listening, you'll think twice before you become a side chick.
These women enjoy being side chicks because it keeps one foot in and one foot out. What does that mean? That means that they're a side chick to a dude who typically has power, or he has some type of wealth, a guy that could give her money, but it also leaves room open for her to go find another man. This is why side chicks want to be side chicks. When it's all said and done, the main chick that doesn't realize that she has a valuable man that women are going to want, you're going to find yourself getting hurt. The wife out there that knows that she has a man that other women want, she knows that these girls are going to try. She pays attention to the actions of the man. A man is able to sleep with another woman while loving another. It's hard for a woman.
I'm 35 years old. And I'm still receiving good morning text messages. Guys, what are you trying to accomplish by texting a woman good morning? Do you need attention? A hug? Do you live by yourself and just feel the need to say it to somebody? Get a cat. Or do you hope that that good morning is going to suddenly lead to, yeah, let's stop. Just please stop sending these salutations. Please.
A wise man used to tell me the same thing that makes her cry is always the same thing that makes her stay. The moment you start showing her that you care is the moment she starts to push you away.
Ladies, I'm going to get right to the point. Suck your man's. Yup, I said it. Give them head, dome, brain, whatever it is that you want to call it. Do it, and do it often. Before work, after work, hell, while he at work. I'm not saying go around putting all kind of penises in your mouth. I'm saying if you got a good man, he does right by you, it's long term, then I don't see there being a problem with you showing your man that you love and that you appreciate him. A hot meal is good. A clean house, even better. Some good sex, fantastic. But some consistent dome from your lady? You can't beat that. Ask any man. I'm sure some of you are looking at me like, oh, Tiff's so nasty, and oh, she's not classy, and why she gotta be so raunchy? Because I said the word. Shut up. Y'all be the same lonely single lames on Facebook, like my status if you want to go to the movies at 8 because don't nobody want to go out with your prude ass. Or the girl that's always bashing men on Facebook because her man don't come home till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what he's out doing at 4 or 5 o'clock? He's out getting his whistle blown by somebody else because his woman won't do it. I know, the truth hurts. Suck it up.
Woo, she has a point, ladies. Now, you got to start paying attention. Just because you got the man chasing you, after you get him, you got to find a way to keep him. I tell women all the time, if you made that man work hard to get you, and then after he got you, you got lazy, more likely he's going to cheat.
Real quick, let me just give y'all advice. Ladies, listen. When it comes to a man, because a lot of desperate women out here, a lot of y'all women are desperate. Y'all be quick to try to call a man thirsty, but y'all some desperate females. Listen. Men are simple. Men are one of the most simplest specimens here on this earth. There's only 3 things that a man needs. If you can give your man these 3 things, shawty, you'll be in the dough. A man needs to be fed and needed. Learn how to cook, okay? I was a tomboy, alright? I don't care about no nigga, but I learned how to cook, okay? Sex your man. Give him what he needs sexually, so don't nobody else do it for you. And last but not least, because this is hard for my black women to do, especially because I feel like a lot of us black women are taught and raised to learn how to live without a man instead of learning how to live with a man and keep a man. For some reason, we don't know how to make our black men or our men in general feel needed. You got to make your man feel needed. That's how he's going to feel that man, knowing that his woman needs him. Since a lot of y'all even in relationships now that you don't make your man feel like you need him at all. Y'all too independent. Stop doing all that. Feed and need your man. Simple.
She's right. Stop being so combative. Women be in relationships still competing with their husband, and it throws the chemistry off.
If a bitch is dumb enough to get on her motherfucking knees in her $5 tights and kiss your motherfucking Timberlands, more power to you, pimpin'. But that shit ain't going on right here with this. Stupid enough to let you put your hands on her and still pay you with the money she makes off of her pussy, where if it wasn't for pussy at all, you'd be a broke nigga. Without pussy, there wouldn't be no pimping. Without hoes, there would be no pimping. Y'all talking about some, yeah, come crown me, I'm your mother king, da-da-da-da-da. Nigga, what's up is a king without a goddamn queen? You feel what I'm saying? I mean, shit, a nigga can be king all day, but his name ain't gonna live on unless he got a queen to bear his seed. You dig?
Watching goofball biscuit heads trying to sound smart and confident is just embarrassing.
Please take the time out to unlearn the fact that a man has always got to be held at such a high standard. He's always got to be the one to check on everybody else, but who gonna check on you? As your woman, that's my job. That's one thing my man ain't never got to worry about. Baby, how was your day? We don't want to talk about me. We're not going to talk about me. How was your day? How you feeling today? How your mental? How was your spiritual? Like, are you good? You know what I'm saying? Is something bothering you? Okay, cool, baby. Go on in there and take you a shower. Cleanse yourself. Come out. I got you. I'm going to rub your feet, give you a massage, whatever it is you.
Like, let's be honest. How many women you know do this even when they like you? Not many women are going to do this when they like you. That's just how the game goes. Women don't do stuff like this. Even good women. Every now and then you may have a woman that rubs your feet. That's very, very, very rare, even in good relationships, for a woman to think this much just about you. A woman is only going to start thinking about a man when a man is not paying attention to her. They're not going to naturally pay attention to you. And that's something about woman nature that men are going to understand. The more attention you give her, the less she's going to care about you. The less attention you give her, the more she'll care about you. But what she's saying is delusional. Not even good women think about this.
You need, but I need you to relax. Today is about you, and it ain't just gonna be no special day, no holiday. I need my man to know that I'm a safe place. I am a place where you can come lay all your burdens down. I want you to exude some vulnerability with me. I need you to show me that you my gentle giant. Yeah, your boys, they ain't gotta know all this because it ain't nobody's business but mine and yours. But baby, I need you to know that I got you. So if you got to, rest your head up in my bosom and talk to me. Do you understand? Men got feelings too.
Do you kiss on the first date?
Do I kiss on the first date?
Yeah.
I on the first date.
Woo. Now you notice she has a couple drinks in her. She is a little bit tipsy right now. And they always say that alcohol is a truth serum. One thing that I want you guys to understand is women want it more than you, especially when they see the guy that they want. And the reason why they want it more when they see the guy that they want, because they bypass a lot of guys that just want them. Women spend majority of their relationship life or men communication life rejecting guys. That's what women do. They spend all day long rejecting guys, right? If you feel like you feel bad when you got rejected, stop feeling bad, because there were hundreds of guys before you. So when a woman comes across a guy that she's really attracted to, she's going to throw herself at him in a matter of seconds and minutes. And I tell guys that a woman's going to know within 5 seconds if you're going to be a guy she's going to fall for, or if you're the guy that's going to fall for her. She's going to automatically know.
I do on the first date. I also will have sex with someone after 10 minutes of knowing them.
Oh, say that. Oh, say that.
You gonna do my daughter like that? I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
I don't know if this was a skit or not, but the moral of the story here is you're gonna have a lot of women nowadays that are going to be proposing to men. We are going into a time of the world where it's going to be easy for a lot of you guys out here to have women, because women are reaching a level of desperation. This is how women are looking at it. Women are looking at it like this. During the day, I have to pretend to be this feminist chick that don't need a man, that don't want a man. And if somebody questions me about a man, I have to show them that I'm stronger than a man. But when they go home by themselves and nobody's around, they're crying and they're like, I want a man. I want somebody to hold me. I want somebody to love me. I want to be a good wife. I want to be a good girlfriend. That's the part that you don't see. You don't see that part. So in order for her to get to that level, she feels like she has to look good in order to bait out to get to that type of guy. This is why they pile the makeup on their face. The more makeup they pile on their face, the more they reject guys. Why do they reject guys? Because it's not the guy that she wants whenever she's by herself. Because on surface, she has to play a natural role of being tough. Well, what you have going on nowadays is that women have ran out of masculinity in men. So the amount of guys that are actually masculine now is gold for a woman. Women do not care about your money. Women do not care about your muscles. Women do not care about your clothes. Women do not care about your cars. And the reason why they don't care about those things, because you can have the riches, you can have the rags, but you can never walk into a store and buy swag. See, you can't buy personality. You can't buy attitude. It's easy to portray the image that you want people to see. See, $5,000, you can go get you a gold chain. You can get some diamond earrings. You can even put a down payment down on a luxury car and drive off that lot with a watch, chains, and earrings looking like you have $100,000 in your bank account and you have nothing but enough to get a down payment onto something, which is how majority of the world is living. It's based off the visual. But a woman, she has to connect with your attitude because she's going to meet a lot of guys that can give her the visual. But one thing that a lot of guys have is a visual, but they have not changed the inner core of who they really are. And that's what matters. A lot of you guys, you don't see the inner core of a woman, right? Because you're blinded by her beauty. But a woman can see the inner core of a man because she sees everything that he does on the outside to portray his image the same way that she does. That's where she relates to weaker men. You have to understand, when women see men doing female stuff, they don't care about the guy. They don't care about hurting you. But when she comes across that alpha male who doesn't look at her the same and who doesn't have those feminine traits to compete with her, those are the ones that she loves. And those guys are very rare in between. It takes a lot to be a Sigma male. We're the ones that attract all the women. We don't attract to the crowd. You never see me with the crowd. You never see me doing lectures. You never see me doing collaborations. You always see Anthony Spade in his own shell. And that's what we teach over here in Sigma Nation. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels if you haven't already. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Hasta la vista.